I'll take it. It's fun, to do that. Obviously, it's a credit to my teammates and all that they do for me, and especially down the stretch there where it was pretty tight. They were doing everything they could do for me. We've got that question so much this year that, and I've kind of always said all along, I don't really know where it went wrong. I think Peter alluded to it earlier where he said death by 1,000 cuts, and I think that's probably the best way to put it. When the power play was going well, the penalty kill wasn't going well. When we were scoring goals, we couldn't keep them out of our net. When we were stopping goals, we couldn't score. I think just everything that went wrong, and definitely something we have to figure out. Yeah, I thought even down the stretch as well, our power play got a little bit better. I mean, there were still days where it was horrible, but definitely something to figure out here. I just think that nothing's a given. I think we came back from last year and everyone was feeling really good about themselves. Maybe thought it was just going to happen, and obviously nothing is given in this league. Everything's earned, and we learned that the hard way. Oh, the individual stuff doesn't really matter ultimately. It's all about the team, and that's what drives me. That's what pushes me is to win. I think he's gonna be very motivated. Obviously he didn't have the season that he would have liked, but with Luch, his offensive stuff, it doesn't really matter. He does so much more for our team than people could ever know. Just his presence in the room, his presence on the ice, the way he plays hard and finishes checks, and it almost doesn't even matter if he scores. He'd obviously like to produce more offensively, but for us, he just is a guy that we love to have around in the locker room, and he's a leader in the room, and like I said, he does so much more than just score. Leon and I obviously have found success before, and Nuge and I played well together too down the stretch. So we definitely didn't have any shortage of wingers this year. Mixed it up pretty good, and but it was nice to find a little bit of stability coming down the stretch with those two. We're definitely a lot closer than our record shows, and I mean it's pretty hard to say that when we were sitting out of the playoffs 2 months ago. I do think that we're much closer than we sit today, but there's still a lot of work to be done. I think individually everyone needs to have a great summer, work hard, be hungry to go for next year. I think there's not much reason to feel good coming into next year, so I think there's guys should be hungry to go.